Will Smith. And I felt that Will Smith really didn't do anything wrong. Just seems like a nice guy, nice actor, had nice tunes, like Welcome to Miami, that was a nice song.
Doesn't say any bad words.
Will Smith?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he says.
No, he doesn't.
No, but Eminem has said like this one thing. It's like, oh, Will Smith doesn't have to say bad words to sell records. Well, I do, so poor Will Smith. Kind of unused. Anyway, guys, time for our final game of the day. We had 5 best of 3s today, so we had a lot of StarCraft 2 action. Of course, we're going to recap the day after this game, so in case you guys missed something, stick around. But for now, been a pretty big game in Division 1. Is Hawk going to go 4-1, or is he going to go 3-2 in best of 3s? Needless to say, he could and should have won that game on Entombed.
Yeah, that was a one game, man. There was no coming back from that position for Alive unless Huck donated all of his immortals. And how often does that happen, Kevin?
4 immortals. How often do you see 4 immortals die without them killing anything? I don't think I've ever seen that.
They killed like no, they killed the neutral supply depot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. No, but I mean like more during battle.
Yeah, I know. I was making a joke.
Yeah. I didn't get it, sorry. So you see this throw from Huck being right across the map now. This is, I mean, 4 immortals getting picked off by Mutalisk. I've almost never seen it. Very sad for Huck, but of course, man, Huck is human as well, and mistakes are human.
Kev,
yes?
I've seen 4 immortals get picked off by Mutas.
Really?
It was in Titan versus Demaga.
Yes, watch more immortals get picked up. If you guys wonder what we are talking about, once upon a time, Ben and me casted a game on Terminus Re, where Titan was up to 3 base, Dima was 3 base, made no units. Titan scouts, Titan sees a Spire, Titan drops double Robo and Robotics Bay and goes double Warp Prism Immortal drop. And we are just looking at each other. It's like, that's your response to Hermes Mutas? Needless to say, he did not win the game. But it was very fun.
Just got handed a note from my producer. Huck versus Hasuobs will be rescheduled. That is not going to be a walkover. So Huck could still retain that unbeaten record if he wins here and if he goes
I really hope that's right, because I actually spoke with Hasu. Okay, so apparently this is 100% right. So that's very cool by Hasuobs. Of course, Hasuobs had all the right to take a default win. And my first information was that he was going to take the default win. Apparently he changed his mind. So I think that's awesome. Man, it's going to be a super cool PvP series. And of course, very nice for Huck as well that he won't get punished for missing that series. Even though that was a mistake on his behalf. It's nice that he's going to get a second chance. Because, Ben, at the end of the day, we want to see as many games being played here in the North American Star League.
That's right.
You know, we see a double Rex opening. We used to call this in the beta ban the Braddock opening, as Braddock always loved to open up like this. At least in the European scene, we called it the Braddock build. He was one of the few terrors who did this. This is irrelevant information right now, but you know in Heart of the Swarm, this has to be like the worst opening there is right now, because of the Mothership Core. Not only does the Mothership Core deal some damage, while Huck runs by with his Zealot, gets a confirmation there's no command center.
Oh, wow.
Is he going to see the add-ons? Yes, he is.
Yes, he will.
What
he sees everything. Scout. He even sees the factory. Huck knows exactly what he's playing against.
Perfect scout here by Huck, but that still makes it pretty hard, man. This is not easy to face in Heart of the, Wings of Liberty. But in Heart of the Swarm, guys, you have the Mothership Core, a little bit of damage helps out, but Purify, oh my goodness, oh my damn, that's a lot of damage.
It's going to be Siege Tanks? Is that
Maybe
normal?
It's going to be like no starport push.
Okay, so it's going to be, I guess, a lot of Marines with no upgrades and Siege Tanks. This is something that I think MVP was doing for a while.
So it's not Braddock build.
Where it's going to be a very... Okay,
Are we going to see a starport,
yeah, I know this build. This is... I've seen it in TVZ a couple of times. It's like a Marine tank push that's supposed to show up before like the normal 8.5, 9 minute timing. So it's going to come really, really fast.
It's going to be, I think, super important that Huck sees this coming in time, obviously, as with any push, but that he also is able to force the fight a little bit outside of his base. Because if it's going to be stuck here on this ramp, it's going to be so hard to get a good position with just gateway units against tanks and Marines. One more Rex is going down alive. This is a crazy build.
Wow, proxying that third Rex, that is incredibly crazy. Is he going to float it or what? I'm really confused about that.
And then make an add-on and build Reapers, man?
Yeah, that sounds smart, man.
That sounds smart! And then we get some Jack Daniels sauce.
Well, I guess the other logical conclusion is he just wants the shorter reinforced distance, but I mean... we'll see exactly how it happens. Alive is going to probably start moving here pretty soon.
I love how Hawk keeps his Stalker active over here, man. He's not just giving up this Xelnaga Watchtower, trying to get, like in situations like this, for all your Protoss players out there, as long as Terran does not have a medevac, every single shot you make on Marines counts, because it's a shot that's going to be there forever. Alive is going to dodge the Xelnaga Watchtower.
That is so smart, going right around.
But look at this probe, man. Look at the probe. Oh my god, Huck.
Unbelievable, Huck. I don't know if it's great game sense or just luck, but he spots this Marine tank force.
But he knows, and he's going to see this coming in as well with this remaining... No, he's going to pull the Stalker back. He's going to have to fight immediately, man. Imagine if he fights like right now before he sieges up.
Oh, he's using the barracks for vision. Oh, that is brilliant.
I feel this is going to be very hard for Huck right now. He's going to get an Immortal soon. Oh, the SCV train is coming in as well.
So it's all going to come down to this. Huck needs to... Oh, Immortal! Huck, you're Immortal! He's just going for it. He's going for it right now. Immortal's going to come out
all the Marines.
Very quickly doing a lot of damage
made this
to the tanks. Can he kill that? Yes, he does kill one tank. He's going to kill a lot of Marines. I think maybe Huck's going to hold here, Kev.
More gateway units coming in. If the Zealots get close enough to these tanks, force field goes down. One more tank falls.
Oh,
the SCVs are falling.
So clutch, just does it, nails it. Every tank goes down. GG gets called.
That's really, really well done.
Very impressive hold. I swear, I thought that Immortal was just like walking to his death. Like, where are you going, Immortal? No, don't go that way. But
wow, those force fields by Huck on all these Marines. I actually thought that third force field is one that he shouldn't have made, because he kind of squeezed the Marines together and less Zealots had surface area. But immediately, no hesitation, man, and that's power, because that second reinforcements group wasn't there yet. The moment that group gets there as well, more Marines join in, more tanks siege up. It's going to be so much harder. The longer you wait, the harder it gets. Huck went for it as soon as he had one Immortal. Immediately saw a possibility, I guess. Went for it. Wouldn't be easy. Are we going to take another?
Very, very nicely done there by Huck, as he made all the right calls.
Pyam is like freaking out on the NASL sound guy again. The NASL sound guy is just not giving me a break.
Okay, brought to you guys by GoToMyPC, remote access to your computer from anywhere on the planet. We are running a special promotion on GoToMyPC software. You can pick up yours today at a deep discount by visiting nasl.tv/P/GoToMyPC. Man, what impressive play there.
And this means, man, that Huck is 4-0 right now, since Hazops apparently did agree to replay that game, or actually just like start that series, or whenever they're going to play it. We're going to, of course, keep you guys updated regarding that. So that means that Huck can go 5-0 if he beats Hazops. How amazing is that? EG is really rocking our league. The Muslim is on top of Division 5 with a 3-0 record. Puma is doing quite well. He started off with a loss against Hyun, but after that he played well. And right now, Huck 4-0 in his division.
Yeah, very, very nicely done. Guys, we're going to kick it to a quick commercial break, and we will be back with our final thoughts on the day. Thanks so much. Stick around. We'll be back.